Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Today I'm going to be sharing an inspired pho recipe. Something I just randomly create. I'm going to randomly create from things that I have. And first off, this is what I'm going to be using. This broth, the pho broth. Use some seaweed. This is my noodles. Let me give you a 360 of the broth. So this is what it's looking like. So I think this is very good, especially for somebody that's not, I am not Asian by any means. So this is like a quick version of it. A cheat code. And I'm going to use this as well. So far, guys, I opened both of these and they smell amazing. Tons of flavor. And you know, in the original pho recipe, depending on what you're adding, it could take hours, guys. And I don't have hours, so I'm just going to make a quick version of this. And also, if you're doing like a traditional pho, from what I've seen, they do use red meat. I don't eat red meat, so I won't be adding any of that in this recipe that I'm making, or this cuisine, whatever you want to call it, dish. And I opt for the gluten-free because sometimes too much pasta, things like that make you feel puffy, at least for me. So I don't want to feel puffy and bloated. This way I can eat as much as I want and still enjoy it. I think the corn probably go in the miso too. I'm not sure. Guys, this is just random stuff I got because I wanted to do both the pho and the miso. So yeah, bear with me. And this is another thing. I didn't get everything fresh because sometimes you decide you want to do something and then maybe you forget, yada yada yada, and then things happen and then everything spoils. So then all of that, I just got the canned version of things to make it easier for me. And I have this, and these are some special type of mushrooms. You have to soak them, so I'm soaking some right now. And of course, I have some utensils. So I already had the chopsticks. Now I got a chopstick holder or chopstick mini plate that you could rest the chopstick on. Guys, I don't know what's the official name of it, but it was little and cute, so I got it. And I believe these are the spoon that you use to eat the soup with or drink the soup with. So yeah, so that's that. I'm just gonna, when everything is cooked, I'm gonna pour it into just a regular bowl. And I have these ingredients as well. And I also have some fresh ingredients. I have some washed and clean pop choy, or I believe some people call it bok choy. So this is inside here, plus okra, some fresh jalapenos, then an extra pepper right here, some chopped up okra, carrots, parsley, parsley I believe, scallion, I don't know if I said that earlier, scallion or green onions, some people call it that as well. And I'm gonna use, I have some dehydrated onions, I'm gonna use that as well, and any other powder seasoning or anything else that I find around the house, and just add it to the pots. Guys, this is what it's looking like right now. I put all the seasoning in it, and it's not perfection yet. I still need to add more things, get it a little bit more rich and red. Yeah, I like a deep red, vibrant color, so it's not there yet. So yeah, Hey guys, so this is how the pot is looking so far. So good. It's not at the rich, vibrant red or dark brown that I would like it to be at, but I just started putting in all the herbs and spices, and I'm gonna add some bay leaves. I don't have much, and I'm gonna add some ginger. I don't have the fresh one, guys, so this is just have to do. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna have the broth like this or I'm gonna strain it, because in the traditional one you make the broth separate and then afterwards you strain it and then arrange everything, but we'll see how it goes. So far I'm liking it. I just need to have the flavors develop more, everything cook more, and that's that. Oh, and one more thing, it does taste good. Like I said, the flavors just need to develop a little bit more. And another thing that I've noticed, people who make pho traditionally, they add star anise along with other herbs into like a little see-through sachet or a little bag, and then they put it in the broth and then they let that seep for about 30 minutes or so, and then they take it out. I don't have that. I don't have a bag. I'm gonna use a strainer, and I don't have all the herbs. I don't know what they are, so I'm gonna probably use this. This is some pimento, the star anise, and I do want some color like I stated before, so I'm gonna try this. This is not traditionally, at least not to my knowledge, but I want the broth to be a little bit more darker in tone, a little bit more red, so I'm gonna use this. I'm adding the annatto in there, just like, ooh, I don't want it to, because you can't eat, annattos aren't edible, so I'm just gonna hold it like this and let it change color. If anything, I'll just strain it, guys. I didn't want to risk any more going in there, so I'm just putting this here in a different container with some water while I'm soaking these mushrooms, and I'm going to use a spoon and just twirl it around, and you see this water is changing color, so that's how it's supposed to look. So the broth is done, guys. It's not showing that good on camera, but it's that nice deep dark red brownish tone that I like. And this is what is left after I strained it. And in the meantime, I added back the bamboo shoot and the chestnuts and some carrots from the broth, and of course my pepper from before. Guys, I planted this pepper in my garden. This is my first pepper that I picked, so I'm really excited. So, and this is what everything looks like. So stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe below. Bye.